Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time tonight, this is Scared Straight, and SoylentBob is here on the stream. First time on the stream, which means they are subject to the virgin curse, exclamation point virgin or exclamation point curse, if you want to figure out what that's about. Otherwise, just try to have some fun. Glorious position, SoylentBob going through on the right-hand side. First one's down to land. Looks like Jason Statham and Harmouth trying to get through on the center line. Chesapeake on the left-hand side, all alone, trying to get through into this obstacle band. Glorious position going for the jump. SoylentBob going for the jump. Both players sticking the landing into the cheese grater. Harmouth with a lot of speed on the left-hand side. Chesapeake having a little bit of trouble on that exit. As is Jason Statham, and the Glorious position is going to be the first one through into the industrial tabular. They're going to be coming through on the left-hand side, trying to get through the pins. A beautiful ending with the Glorious Message already out across to the second cheese grater. SoylentBob trying to catch up in second place with a straight line into that industrial tabular, into the second cheese grater. Looks like Harmouth coming through in third place. Like Jason said, and Chesapeake still having a little bit of trouble. Chesapeake's going through on the cheese grater now. Let's keep our eyes on the Glorious Message and SoylentBob and Harmouth all trying to get through on this cheese grater. Glorious Message going to go for the jump. Can they get around the pins? No, they get stopped up immediately. Harmouth gets a good line around the pins. SoylentBob now back in third place, trying to get through on the left-hand side. They're going to get stopped by the Pistons as well. Chesapeake trying to get through. They get stopped up as well, and it looks like Harmouth all alone coming down the balance beam. Perfect straight line by Harmouth as they come down into the merge triple helix, and they are running away with this match, ladies and gentlemen. Glorious Message with a very wobbly line, and that could be disastrous. No, they get a good bounce off of the piston, trying to get through on the left-hand side, but Chesapeake with a straight shot is going to overtake in second place as the Glorious Message comes out in third. SoylentBob in fourth place, trying to take on the Virgin Curse, but the Virgin Curse is hitting hard, but at least they've survived up until now. Jason Statham, what the fuck is going on? Completely stopped up on these pistons, having no luck whatsoever as they try to get down the track, but let's keep our eyes on the leaders right now, which is Harmouth coming down in first place into the dishwasher. Will they be able to get through? No, they get stopped up in the blade, but they might have a good exit here as they come through on the right-hand side. Chesapeake trying to catch up in second place. Glorious Message in third. SoylentBob in fourth place. Harmouth is going to find the exit, but they have no momentum. Chesapeake going through the hole in the right direction on the left-hand side, trying to get around the blade, but they get wiped around. Harmouth coming down the final stretch, and it looks like they're making a break for it, trying to get through on these pistons and pins. No, they get blasted by the pin, and that could cost them if they can't stick the landing. No, Harmouth is out, and now it's anyone's race. Chesapeake, the Glorious Message, and SoylentBob all trying to get out of this dishwasher in first place. Chesapeake's the first one through, but they are stopped hard on that first piston, and that's not looking good for Chesapeake. SoylentBob looking to come up from behind, trying to take on the Virgin Curse and all the players, and SoylentBob's making a break for it. Oh my goodness, no, they get blasted by the ramming pin. Can they stick the landing in the way pin? SoylentBob out of nowhere hitting the pin, determined to finish and take on the Virgin Curse, has an immaculate finish, and they have overtaken all the other players and completely upset the balance of the stream, and SoylentBob with a very unexpected and a spectacular first place finish. Jason Statham blasted out by the ramming pin, not going to be able to stick the landing. Chesapeake in second, Glorious Mustache in third, but all eyes were on SoylentBob. 2 minutes and 8 seconds with that first place finish, taking on the Virgin Curse and putting everyone in their place. I think the prediction was made that this is going to be Captain Cerebral's moment to shine, but right now it looks like our three contestants are PK Priest, Ector Lito, and Stink Floyd, looking to get into the point of no return ahead of everyone else. Looks like PK Priest holding first place for now as they come into the final pass. They got to get across these moguls without losing any speed, or Ector Lito is going to pounce on them like a tiger on a rabbit. Looks like Ector Lito is going to go straight across, and I warned PK Priest, and Ector Lito makes his move, coming around the bend with a much better line. Hit that booster, get ahead of PK Priest as they go across the moguls again, and now increasing their lead ahead of the pace time by Wolf of Wall Street, and PK Priest just falling behind in second place, doesn't know what's going on, can't believe the speed and prowess of Ector Lito, and PK Priest is just absolutely bewildered. Stink Floyd now catching up in third place. Captain Cerebral in fourth, Chesapeake back in fifth, SoylentBob now in sixth place ahead of the Glorious Mustache. Looks like the Glorious Mustache finally letting the other players go ahead as they normally do, and Ector Lito still holding first place with a huge lead now as they hit the boosters, looking to get into, oh my goodness, I hit the wrong button, into that level 1 speed washer. They missed the timing though. PK Priest trying to get through on the right hand side, they missed the timing as well. Stink Floyd trying to get through, they got a good line, but they're going to hit the center, as does Captain Cerebral, and Ector Lito looking to get out ahead. But PK Priest is looking to have a little more momentum, and once again PK Priest and Ector Lito battling for first place, and PK the Priest just barely ahead of Ector Lito, but can they avoid the force keeps and the ramming pins? We're going to find out here in just a moment. Right into the force keep there, and Ector Lito trying to escape on the right side. Both players blasted out by the ramming pins, and neither are going to be able to stick the landing, and now it's anyone's game. Captain Cerebral coming to the center, skipping on the left hand side, and Captain Cerebral, as predicted, has found a way to win thanks to the sacrifices made by PK Priest and Ector Lito. No. Oh, your balls are feeling it, Stink? All right. Good luck to you. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are on the funnel for the first time tonight. Mama Zood has the record 2 minutes and 9 seconds with that skip off of the color to the bottom of the track. Let's see if any player can go for it here tonight. Sorry I missed that Stink Floyd. I apologize. My bad. Anyway, all the players getting out of the center of the vortex over, and Stink Floyd said he was feeling it, and he's already down to the center of the point of no return, and Stink Floyd wasting no time getting an early lead here on this track. They said they were feeling it, and boy are they. Looks like all the players are having a little bit of trouble with the vortex over. Jason Statham, Chesapeake, and Glorious Message tied for second place. PK Priest, Jules, Captain Cerebral, SoylentBob, and such shame trying to get through those names though. Stink Floyd already up to the divide in first place, and they come up into that double helix. Looks like Jason Statham, Glorious Message, Chesapeake still tied for second place, trying to get through. Jason Statham, Glorious Message on the right hand side, Chesapeake on the left hand side. PK Priest, Jules, and Such Shame on the right-hand side with Captain Cerebral not too far behind, and SoylentBob breaking up the rear in 9th place. All the players coming up into the double helix now. Stink Floyd into the second double helix as they go through around into that Oxbow, well ahead of the other players by almost a full helix. Jason Statham in 2nd place. Looks like Glorious Session Chesapeake in 3rd place. Tied up. PK Priest in 5th. Jules in 6th. Just Shame in 7th. Captain Cerebral in 8th. And SoylentBob in 9th place. I think I skipped the place or something there, but Stink Floyd already hitting the booster coming down into the colander. And Stink Floyd is running away with this match from start to finish unless something tragic happens. Stink Floyd coming down into the colander. Jason Statham in 2nd. Looks like Chesapeake Glorious is still tied for 1st place. Stink Floyd does get the pin bounce. That's going to drop him down in the collection gun, and they're going to get a very good lead down into that standard Vortex Orbiter. Jason Statham, Glorious and Chesapeake and PK Priest all coming up to the colander now. Who's going to get the better bounce? Who's going to get the better line? All the players trying to get through it. It looks like Stink Floyd are to the bottom of the Vortex Orbiter, hitting that booster into the helix. And Stink Floyd said they were feeling it, and boy, are they. Oh my goodness. Absolute domination by Stink Floyd. I can't believe they predicted it so well. Usually only I can do that on other people's streams. Chesapeake trying to get caught up in that Vortex Orbiter in 2nd place, but all eyes on Stink Floyd as he goes around the USB port, coming up into the divide with a huge lead on the other players and nothing left to stop Stink Floyd. They're going to hit that collection bid and cross the line in 1st place with a huge lead on all the other players. All right, so who is the predicted winner here? Was it Stink Floyd? We'll see. Also, Leader, what do you think of the overlay transition and the hat? We'll see. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are taking flight for the 2nd time tonight. All players coming out of this Plinko board looking to get in that early lead. And it looks like Stink Floyd right to the center. All the other players on the outside lanes. Looks like SoylentBob, Chesapeake, and oh, is it Butt-Tender Bill finally joining in the mix on the left-hand side? Yes, it is. Captain Cerebral, Echo, Tim Reaper, and Glorious Sister on the right-hand side. All coming in the right divergence. Captain Cerebral, first one into the Woolpicker, trying to get through. Chesapeake also coming in. Butt-Tender Bill battling up with the other players as they come across into the mystery tunnel. It looks like Glorious Sister letting all the other players go ahead as the gentleman he is. Captain Cerebral already across the mystery tunnel. Stink Floyd having a little bit of trouble, but it looks like they might be able to stick the lane. No, they're going in the wrong direction. Stink Floyd, what is going on? You got to be careful on this mystery tunnel. I don't know if Stink Floyd's going to make it. We'll catch up with the other players in just a moment. Stink Floyd is literally going in the wrong direction, and I think it's all over for Stink Floyd. The prediction has gone completely haywire, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like it's going to be Captain Cerebral holding 1st place as they hit the jump with a beautiful line across the center. They stick the landing, go into the dishwasher, and if they can get through this dishwasher, they could put a chance on Sakuragi's record time, but they don't have the timing on that board. Butt-Tender Bill going straight through the dishwasher, overtaking Captain Cerebral right at the end. I'm sorry we almost missed that action, but Butt-Tender Bill with a straight shot through off of that jump, overtaking Captain Cerebral right at the last second, and for the first race of the night for Butt-Tender Bill, they made it a great one. Captain Cerebral in 2nd, Chesapeake in 3rd, Tim Reaper on the left-hand side in 4th, SoylentBob on the right-hand side in 5th place. Looks like Glorious Mustache in 6th, Echo in 7th, and what is happening with Stink Floyd in this mystery tunnel? He's trying to hold on with every last breath he's got, but I think he's finally going to fall through. No, the wall of death actually claimed him before he fell out of the mystery tunnel. That's absolutely amazing.